Welcome to Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Order of the Knights Hospitaller for the Europa Universalis V, where we're going to continue the stuff from last time. Well, right now, we had our little war with the Golden Horde, joining in on that Crusade, and we actually won that one, but now we're in another one, which is not going as well. Castile, get your shit together, man. Come on, stop losing. Because I'm currently, because my fleet was destroyed, I have no way to actually drop off troops to my territories and kind of liberate this. I do have enough to try and grab at least, because we want to build up some ships, so we need to go to military. Because basically today, I really need to try my best to try and have us, yeah, we can build some more ships. So, let's see. I want to grab the one that has the biggest capacity for transporting. I believe it's still the same amount. 250. These ones are still, yeah, 25. So the cogs are the best ones we can get. So I can get 3 of you. So let's grab 3 of you guys. And hopefully my fleet is not going to be sank immediately. If I can at least get some troops back over here, I can start trying to push these guys back. As at the moment right now, I know I win against their forces. It's just the fact that they like slowly whittled me down and I lost my fleet. And so I wasn't able to actually kind of do anything around there. I do know diplomatic actions. I'm pretty sure we've almost got everybody. Wait, I can now technically get the Byzantine Empire? That's new. They now actually possibly be considered as people that I can get military support from. That's great. Also, all these people are also giving me some good money. So we have that. And then at this point in time now, diplomacy. Let me see who the other people that I need to try and keep trying to... So I need to get you guys at the moment to keep liking me. So I'll keep trying to improve opinion. I'll try and do that with you guys. I'll unpause this now. So yeah, we'll at least try and get your guys' opinion of me a little bit higher. I think we'll just do one person at a time right now. We've got so many people already on my side. And militarily supporting me. I just need to have it so once we get this cleared up and we can get this Crusade to end, but it feels like we're winning this fight overall. We've killed, yeah, 50,000 of their troops. And so at this point in time now, like, we're winning that fight slowly but sure. And it's a coalition against Morocco. So ideally it will end soon. I just need to get some troops over here so we can properly kind of push you guys back. Once these ships are ready, at least, I will be able to put up at least 750 guys. So I'll be able to transfer 750 guys over. That should be able to do some pretty good damage. Hopefully push you guys back, because I just don't like how you guys continuously are just depopulating my areas by enslaving these guys, which is the biggest issue. Because at the moment right now, like our territory, we've got a pretty good sizable amount of territory here. I know once this war is over, and I'm able to kind of rebuild myself, I think we're going to go to war with Serbia a little bit, I think. I kind of want to, at the moment, I need to take some time to rebuild my fleet. And so I want to focus more on land wars. So if I could push into Serbia, connect my territory up, because I shouldn't lose territory because of Castile. When this war ends, I should get all my territory reoccupied back. That is, unless I'm able to actually get you guys over there to try and reclaim my territory on my own. It's just waiting on the fleets. And honestly, I probably will be able to get at least another ship. The more of these guys I can get, the better. I do need to have it so we have more ships for actual combat. But for right now, let me kind of construct these ships. And then we're going to have to start dropping off and start trying to reclaim my, liberate my areas. Okay, I only have 1 boat right now, but I have to start ferrying these troops over. My war score is going way too high, so I have to start liberating this stuff. So even though I can only send over 250 guys at a time right now, and it's going to take another 200 days to get to the next boat, but at least I can start liberating my territories. I've got at least the 250 guys, so you guys can start. And then ideally, by the time that we maybe get this boat finished up, we'll maybe be able to start ferrying over more people. My chancellors keep dying of old age. Motherfuckers, stop dying. Yeah, because I need to make sure we're not going to just immediately capitulate. Because, yeah, there we go. You guys have been able to liberate some stuff. Start reclaiming all the other territories around here as well. Because we just need to start liberating that. It's going to make it so our war exhaustion is not nearly as bad. Because right now, most of this is just because we're occupied. That's the biggest thing right now. So, yeah, keep ferrying troops over. I'll keep trying to have it so once I get enough men, I can then go for the city and then or the castle, and then properly liberate everything all at once. We just need to get enough men over there so that we can do that. Do we have any more sponsorships? No, not at the moment, so we got to wait on that a little bit more still. Because at this point in time, like, let's see. The detentions, I'd rather not have that. Conversion speed. What's the detentions one do? Unrest 20%. Fuck it, take our chances. I don't want to have it so we have to stop all conversion. So, no. Yeah, you guys keep enslaving stuff here, which I do not like. But hey, I'm dropping more guys off. Just you guys are taking forever for some reason to make your way over here. Or did you get interrupted? Did you get interrupted over here? The 200 guys. Why? You used to move here, right? Yeah, you used to move there. Okay, I think you just got interrupted. Yeah, try and drop those guys off. Get you guys to regroup over here. I think once I get these 200 guys here, that'll be enough, because then we'll have 600. We have to go for the city to be able to get everything back under our control. Because otherwise they'll just reoccupy them before I can actually do anything. So yeah, you guys merge together and then go for the city. And then ideally... Oh, this one. Ideally you have enough men for that siege. I just need to keep trying to ferry troops over. This boat is... Okay, 117 days away. So it's getting there. I think I might just wait for that one. Hopefully that's enough for you guys to siege. Yeah, okay, so that's enough with you guys. So you are able to start liberating that. There we go. So now all that's going to be back under our control here soon. There we go. War score isn't going up as badly. And I do have... At least I have military access with you guys here. I don't with... Who was it again? I know I have access with some of you guys. So... Yeah, I have military access here. I do not have it with you guys. I'm going to see if I can purchase that, though. Let's see. Access options. Yeah, so I can buy military access with you. And then these guys, can I please get military access? So they don't want to give me military access. Negative opinion. Let's try and get you guys to like me more. Because I need to be able to kind of move through all this territory. So, we'll try and do that with you guys. Okay, that coalition's going straight for Rome there. Oh my god. Another chancellor's dead there. God, we keep losing so many of these guys. Okay, you're not that old. You should hopefully survive long enough. Okay. Yeah, this boat's almost done. Then I'll start ferrying more troops once that's over. Because now we have it so... This area is back under our control now. I'm in my own territory. I can now try and recover a little bit. Oh, they got troops here. Let's see. Devotion. Look, ordinances for 20 years. I'm not opposed to getting some more control for a bit. But we're just going to hold up in here for right now. We're trying to just gather my troops over. Because if you guys fight me, I should win this fight. Come on, get back here, you fucking cowards. No, they're just gonna run away. No, just stay here. Just stay up here for right now. I'm at least in my own territory, so we can recover. I might have to ask for manpower every once in a while. But yeah, let's wait until we get this other boat before we start trying to ferry people over. It does look like you guys... Yeah, where are you going? Where are you trying to drop these guys off? Okay, you're right here. Fuck off. My troops are superior in comparison to the little armies you have here. So we just gotta make sure you guys can keep recovering. As long as you guys can keep recovering, we can make sure you guys are gonna be pushed back here. So you guys will be good there. That fight should be won. Boat is just about to finish up here. So that way we'll have 2 ships. That way we'll have it so we can ferry you guys over a little bit faster. There we go. War score is doing a bit better. So what is their war exhaustion at right now? Can I see that? Lando's lost. Can I see what their war exhaustion's at? Not that I'm aware of. I know eventually this war is going to have to end. Okay, I can now at least ferry 500 guys per shipment this time now, so it'll be easier to get my guys over. I'm just going to drop off, maybe not all of you, but a good chunk of you guys, because still, I would not want them to be able to siege and occupy roads. I do know, once this war is over, and actually I can probably just start this now, you guys here, I believe it's under the, yes, I'm putting an order stronghold, so that way I can actually have it, so yeah, the better fort defense here, and also I'll be able to recruit regiments around here. That way, if I get landlocked again like this, I'm not going to be shit out of luck where I can't recruit troops. So this is going to be where we'll start trying to put that up there. I think that's not a bad idea. And then there we go. Now we're starting to get more men. I think we can now properly start trying to kind of push on in. Because there we go. I'll have it so we're not going to send everybody. But like I think I'll send like half of these guys. Send like half of these guys over. Because now I've got 1,600 of you guys. Now, I don't have... I need to wait until I can get my opinion of me up higher. It's at -2 now. I can at least go down here. I can go to this area next. So, it is right here. So we need to go to the areas that have the forts. Go liberate those. Thought I saw some enemy units over there. Thankfully not. And now, yeah, just keep trying to gather forces. We'll liberate this stuff next. And then once I finish, ideally, by the time I get you guys to like me, I'll be able to then make my way up here. But I'll go for this area probably next. And let's see, can I get more military sponsorships? Not at the moment. -11, -17, -22. Yeah, slowly working on some of you guys. But now, for right now, let me just continue focusing on trying to ferry these guys. Because at this point in time, like, the war score is in our favor here. Ideally, if I can, honestly, what I might do is, oh no, you guys actually have plenty of troops around there. You just need to actually fight. But no, I would like to have it so maybe once I'm done liberating my own territory. If, oh, hey, look at that. Castile, yeah! Good job. You're coming in to help liberate my areas. Beautiful. Enter the country itself. Ooh. Interesting. I'm probably not going to jump on it then. I need to build myself back up after this bullshit. Where I will most certainly try and have it, especially with forces in Europe. I don't want to pick sides. Like, I'm okay fighting down here, over here, and over here. Hey, they split up in half. But I don't want to piss off anybody up here, because I want to make sure we continue to have all my money from diplomatic income. I really think that, like, once this stuff is finished up, I'm fighting Serbia. Okay, things have been going well. We've been able to secure this area. I'm now re-sieging over here. I'm actually thinking from now on, instead of having so I have one massive army, I'm going to start splitting up into more smaller armies. So I like having about 2,000 in each, and I've actually grabbed a couple more of the name suggestions. This was originally supposed to be the Heralds of the Righteous Word. I can't have that. It's too long, sadly. So it's now just going to be Heralds of the Righteous. And then we've got the Divine Bunk Legion. So I've got those guys there. But essentially right now we have like one army is down here. One army is up here. And then I think once you're done re-sieging this area, which actually it has now been liberated. So now you can actually make your way over here to Larissa. And then all of my territories should be clear. And then I didn't notice, I have this random ass motherfucker. 200 units. Just randomly in Castile. So I don't know why, but you know what? I'm gonna get some accolades for him. Let's go attach ourselves to one of these armies and join on in. So let's go try and join these guys. Let's see. Is there a way to attach to them immediately, easily enough? Because I want to have it so I'll have this little force here. Can I? Yeah, because I want to have it so attached unit. There are no friendly units who are allowed to be attached to. Okay, now I'm gonna try and attach to these Portuguese forces, and see. Hey, what you guys doing? Because I don't know why I have this guy over here. I don't remember him. So, hey, we've got him. I'll utilize him. And I'll just have it so, yeah, like, just attached to this army. So you should now be attached. Yeah, no, attached to unit. Yeah, attached to unit. So you're now going to follow this army of Portuguese and get us some glory there. Because at this point in time right now, I have my area secure. That's what I fucking wanted. And I just want to make sure that now anytime... that was the guy that was leading the Heralds of the Faithful. Damn. Anytime you guys try and come down here, I'm fucking you guys up. I'm just now focusing on defense. I have it so my fleet is in my port, so it shouldn't die. And then we can keep slowly rebuilding my port. Because, yeah, like, we're re-sieging this all back up, and I've got most of my stuff back now at this point in time. Now it's just waiting for this war to end, and then I can properly try and have it so... we can start trying to go to Serbia. Because I want to fight Serbia. I want to kind of conquer some of their shit. I really want to do that. I need to bolster our forces in Greece. Because eventually we have to fight the Ottomans. So we have to go after them as much as we can. Although, if I remember correctly, Serbia, I think, was... Weren't you allied with some people? You got some royal marriages here. Rivals... Oh, yeah, you got a lot. Yo, you have an alliance with the fucking Ottomans. Oh, fuck you. Oh. Yeah, Bulgaria, and then Milic. And Croatia. What about Wallachia? Yeah, Bulgaria. Milic. Okay. I may have to have it so that, like, I want to... Okay, so now at least my war score is not going up anymore. That's good. What's occupied still? Oh, there we go. No, now it's starting to go down. There we go. If that's the case, I don't think I'm strong enough yet to fight Serbia, the Ottomans, and everybody else. I think we're going to have to find somebody else I don't want to fight. You guys... And you're a vassal of these guys. What about you guys? You're a vassal of Egypt. No, that's not going to work either. I may just have to try and fight the Ottomans. It could be really bad, though. If I was... I'll have to double check and see. Let's see, a new commander. Hell yeah! Another one of my guys died there. But I could try and see, like, I know for a fact we can... Oh, Bulgaria's eating up Byzantines. Damn it. I could try and go after Albania, too. But I think, if I remember correctly, you guys were... Yeah, you're under Naples. Serbia feels like the best option to expand. I know at least I am allied with Genoa, and so maybe if I went to war with the Ottomans, I'd actually be able to get them to support me. That's entirely possible. We'll have to see. I first have to end this war, so I'm gonna focus on this. Ooh, I can canonize another person. I can canonize another one of my lords. Beautiful. Can I get more military sponsorship? Yes, I can. The Byzantine Empire, funnily enough, can now sponsor me. So I kind of actually have an incentive now to not kill them. Before, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll conquer the Byzantines. But no, now they're militarily sponsoring me. I don't know why they now are allowed to. But they're probably going to die. Did they change their religion? Country, primary culture, Greek. Yeah, no, they actually switched over to Catholicism. They're no longer Orthodox. And they were now just gobbled up by Bulgaria. Oh god, that's going to cause some issues. That's most certainly going to cause some issues. Okay. But no, I think for right now, I'm going to come back to you guys once this crusade is over. Because at this point in time, I don't have much to do until it's over. I know I can continue trying to have it so, and I'm probably going to keep doing this too. that I want to have more order strongholds all over the place. So I'm going to start building... Oh, they fucking finally ended it. What happened? Let's see. So, reparations of Castile. And then to their allies. Beautiful. Okay. I still want to build more strongholds. But no, that's great. That's great. Finally ended. So now we just need to have it so that... Ooh, the Ottomans are now having a civil war. Ooh, okay, that's good. I still need to build up my fleet more. I know we're focusing on that right now. I want to get up at least to 8. If I get at least 8 cogs, then I can have it so we at least transfer about 2,000 guys at a time. And then I'd want to try and have it so after that, we... Let's see. Expect to have a navy of due to coastal population. Oh, okay. So that actually tells me how many I can have at most. So I do want to get a galley because this is better offensively. I think we could have just 4, and then we grab like 3 of these. I need to make sure they're like it's only transferring 1,000 guys at a time. It's not the best, but still, it's 1,000 of our guys. But no, I think we'll try and get 3 of these vessels. And then ideally, we should be able to maintain that more easily. So I say we go with that. I need to let my war score go, my war exhaustion go down. But I am curious to see. So I'm not actually doing this right now. But I am just trying to see who would more than likely jump in. So the Ottomans would more than likely not. Genoa also wouldn't like to. So if I tried to attack Serbia, more than likely they would at least have these guys. But the Ottomans would not join in, which is good for me. Ooh, if there was an instance that I want to try and join on in and fight Serbia, it'd be now. You guys are currently trying to rebel against Serbia here. Because you guys at the moment, yeah, you're just war. So it's you versus the Ottomans. Oh, God. Maybe you guys will beat them back. Also, for some reason, Sweden was excommunicated. I don't know why. But yeah, they're now excommunicated. Also, we now have access to gunsmiths, so I'm starting to actually build those because they're decently profitable in Rhodes. Because yeah, at the moment they are estimated, whereas yeah, 0.36 roughly per profit per level, which is not bad in the area. So I'm okay with us trying to upgrade those. And I'm trying to have it so right now, I'm basically having a bunch of armies like this. 12, 3, 2. That's basically what we're going with for right now, is trying to do that with all of you guys. So this guy needs to get like 1 more. And then he'll be good. But no, now we have more areas that I can recruit from. I was kind of rooting for you guys, but it looks like you're going to lose that civil war. So I think we're still going to be waiting a little bit. Yeah, they just lost it. Because we need to try and have it so that for right now... Monthly literacy would not be bad. So I want to try and have it so that you guys can just make it so we can get more research rate. But at this point in time, I still want to try and go to war with Serbia, but I think we really need to wait until this goes down. This is way too high at the moment. It's going to take a while for it to go down. But I'm still hoping that with Serbia, the Ottomans would not want to join on in. I might try and do some actions, actually, if I can try and see... Can I do some covert actions? Let's try and build a spy network. So I'll increase... allow us to do covert actions. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're gonna try and do that for the Ottomans. I'm gonna try and see if I can get them to break that alliance with Serbia. Something like that. Because right now, I do not want them to do their shit. I do not want them to join on in. If I can fight Serbia alone with my 3 armies, which, honestly, this army, I'm going to send you over here now. I should be able to do some pretty good significant damage against them, but I really need to take some time. We need to let this go down. It goes down by 0.12 per month right now. So if that is, that's going to be like, what, 1.44 a year? That's going to take at least... Jesus Christ, it's going to at least take like 10 years. Yeah, 10 years in-game for our war exhaustion to go down. At the current rate. I technically also can try... if we go to my cabinet. I know right now we're doing assimilation and integration, but I technically could... Is there anything to help reduce war exhaustion faster? Yeah, minus 0.05. That's not much. Recovery effort for devastation would be nice to do. I really need to get another slot. I really do. Because I know we're right now focusing on the cannon maker. I'm going to unlock that soon. I think we're going to basically just, yeah, focus on our economy for a little bit. Try and have it so that, like, right now what we're trying to do is the research I'm trying to get is, so the cannon maker, and then I'm going to try and unlock handgunners, and then cannons. So ideally, before we go to war with the forces of Serbia, we would have access to cannons. That's kind of my hope. And then I know over here, we're trying to get some more stuff over on this side with the trade. But also, because where was it? I could have sworn there's diplomatic capacity. I know we can upgrade our cabinet again at some point. There's cannon maker. It just takes forever to get, because what was that again? Cabinet. Permanent cabinet. That was over here under... That was under Renaissance. We still haven't been able to do that yet, have we? Not that. Advances is the one I wanted. Age of Renaissance, Aegis. That's what I wanted. So, Renaissance right now... It would take 276 and 88 for us to adopt Renaissance. I need it. I need that other cabinet slot. But no, I think for right now, I'll come back to you guys in a little bit. We need to let this go down. We need to. Okay, things are looking better. Because I finished up some research, I now have a dock here in Rhodes. Currently, we're just having to try and promote everybody, but I now actually gain more monthly sailors, so that's good. Still going a little down on my manpower. But what I might do is, honestly, I'm not opposed to the idea of me just building more strongholds. They give me... It's one each. It gives me one each. If I can get a... I also grabbed an armory here. This also gives me monthly manpower. But it looks like I can only build that in my capital. But if we can do that at least, that will help us get more. Although I can always just have it so that we just ask for more troops. So I'm not too worried about that. But we're basically, at this point in time, oh man, the Byzantines are pretty much almost dead. I think ready for our war with Serbia. Ideally, again, I'm hoping that the Ottomans will not join on in. So let me check and see how they're feeling about that. So at the moment, it looks like Genoa, actually, I could be convinced to join on in here. If that's the case, ooh, the Ottomans are actually pretty weak right now. Oh, actually, that's just their... They'd have to bring their levies up. Let's see, what's the military strength of Genoa, possibly? Okay, so they don't have anybody raised right now. But I kind of... what I've been trying to do is I have been trying to have it so that I've been trying to improve the relations with Bulgaria. Because I want to try and have it so you guys don't want to fight me. So that way, I'm hoping that you guys will not try and join... Wait, are you... Okay, that's not what I'm worried about. You guys are at war right now, so I'm hoping that you guys will not join on in. Because what I've been able to do is I have... Ooh, we can now get the Renaissance one now. I do need that. I think we're going to take that. Because with the Renaissance, I need another cabinet slot. Because that was in the Renaissance spot here. Yep. So now I can start trying to get down that research. Is there anything else I really want from you guys? Chance max level. University would be good to get. Culture, tradition, and influence. Culture's capacity. Oh my fucking god. That'll be great. Yes, please. Life expectancy. Yes, please. So, yeah, we definitely want a lot of stuff in the Renaissance. Definitely want a university. What else is there? Art school, theater, national assemblies, can invest in culture. Ooh, possible number of artists, yes. Let's go down here, and then the theater as well. So it looks like it helps our Parliament stuff there. I don't think we'll necessarily need that. I don't know what the Chancery stuff does. I think for right now, we'll just have it be that for our research. But I think if we have that, and then let me just move this army up into Larissa. Because we have 3 armies. I've been able to get at least 1 cannon each, 1 handgunner each, on top of what we already have. So we have a little bit more, and I'm hoping that will make it so these armies are going to fare quite nicely. That's my hope. But, again, I'm kind of hoping that the improved relations with Bulgaria is going to make it so it's easier for me to try and have it so they won't just want to immediately join on in on this war. Because I'm hoping that if it's just these, if it's just me versus Serbia, and if Genoa helps out, I think we have a pretty good chance. So you guys have got good morale. I've been able to get my war exhaustion all the way down, and then I can try and have it so, yeah, I can ask Genoa to join on in. And ideally, that'll be enough. So, I should do this first. Let's see. Yeah, more literacy. I know literacy helps us out with our research. But no, let's do this. So we're gonna go to war with Serbia, and for the love of God, please have just. Oh, they had the Ottomans join. Yep, the Ottomans joined in too. But I did get. I was able. Okay, now this is a fight I actually have to raise my damn levies for. Like, I've got Genoa on my side, so I'm hopeful this will do well. So let's start going. We can kind of start blanket sieging here because I've got multiple pretty decently sized armies, and if I have to, I can have you guys group up together. But the main goal is to try and fight Serbia. The Ottomans, I'm gonna hope that they don't do much. Oh, here comes the Ottomans already. And at the moment, we are wrecking these guys. Beautiful. Because, what did they have for their army? I want to see what they had. Regiments fighting. Regiments is fighting. They do have some cannons. They do have some cannons. They have. It seems like they have more cannons than me. Yeah, they do. They do have more cannons than me. So, in extended combat, and also, honestly, I'll have to make sure we do this later, but I need to make sure we put some generals in command there. Let's get you guys to come on over here. And at least now that I have it so we have multiple little armies here, I'm going to have it so when one of you takes a bit of damage, so we won that battle, I'm actually going to have you guys stay back. You recover. We're going to cycle our troops forward. And a lot of my levies, honestly, you're on defense. So levies gather together, focus on defense primarily, because I want to have it so that we'll have my regiments focus on offense. We're winning the war so far at the moment. And honestly, if I can have it so we can also... Oh, that's a big-ass army. Oh, God. Yeah, but I want to make sure we don't expand too quickly. I want to make sure that we're taking advantage of the fact that we're trying to... That's good news. I'm going to try and make sure that if I have to, I need to gather my forces all together. I see this Ottoman force. You're actually focusing more on the forces of Genoa right now. That's good. I am going to, and this is going to be the biggest thing we're going to continuously use my stuff for, is I need to keep just asking for manpower. Because that's the best way for us right now to utilize our diplomacy, is just keep asking for manpower. The more manpower we got, the more I can fight. But let's get you to go to Thessalonica. Actually, go here first. Oh, actually, go to Thessalonica. So, go to Thessalonica. Because I just need a beeline for Serbia. That's my hope. If we can kind of ignore the Ottomans a bit and focus just on Serbia and make sure we win the war by just focusing on them, that'll be perfect. So I'll let you guys recover until you're fully maxed out. I am going to remember, though, if I can, I need to remember to give you guys commanders. So, can none of you guys be generals? No. None of these guys at the moment can be generals. Okay, let's go here. Again, we want to focus just on the areas that have the forts. I will accept that offer. Our sieges are going great, though, honestly. Like, these are going really good. So if we can just keep this up... Let's see. Next area I want to focus on... I'm trying to see where they are. Again, we're focusing on Serbia primarily first. Right here. Oh, did they liberate that spot? I thought I sieged that already. Okay, you guys are almost fully healed up. Then I can get you to kind of push on in forward as well. Successful siege there. I thought I had this spot. Okay, so you're good there. Yeah, this one should probably be fully healed up next month. I'll get you guys to push up. Because right now it's just beeline and blitz down Bulgaria. Serbia, I mean. And then ideally just oh god, that's a big-ass army. The main goal is just... Oh, that is a Serbian force. Okay, we need to actually gather together for that. That's a big force. Let's gather our men together. We'll have all three of you guys go at once. Try and get rid of you. How are we doing so far? They have way more men than us. Casualty-wise, it's very similar. We've lost more boats, though. But because the goal is just to go after Serbia and siege and occupy all their shit, I am okay with this. But we got our forces coming on in here. Let's see. Yeah, you guys have just very basic regiments. You don't have a lot of... You don't have any cannons or anything like that. They are losing a lot of men per attack. Yeah, they're losing double to triple our numbers. I don't know why it's... No, it's because you guys have the individual setups. That's fine. Like, we're doing good. Take these guys out. And that should be ideally a good chunk of the forces of Serbia. We can use the money for right now. Just try and keep an eye on where that giant-ass fucking army is of the Ottomans. Yeah, this is why we need to really try and build ourselves up more before we focus on the Ottomans. There we go. Okay, so one of you, try and keep chasing that guy. I'm going to want to have one of you guys go back. Let's go back over there and liberate that, or go conquer that. That fight did well. And we just want to get it to the point where... I don't want to take all of Serbia all at once, but I just want to make sure that I can at least take some of their territory. Okay, so that was a successful siege again there. Let's go for... here next. And I want to have it so... I think once you finish yours... pull you back. Get you to heal up. These guys are pretty much fully healed up, so I'm okay with trying to push forward with them. Oh, yeah, they're coming in with even more forces right now. Let's see, this is an army of... Let's see, this is Bulgaria coming on in here. I'm currently losing more troops than they are. I have reinforcements on the way. I'm bringing in troops. Currently, they're doing pretty good right now. I don't like that. They primarily have a lot of regiments. They have no cannons at all. So that's a benefit for us. And as soon as I get this reinforcing army in here, I'm thinking we'll be able to win this fight. Morale-wise, they're plummeting pretty quickly. Come on, reinforcements, get on in here. Because like we're doing well. We've got it in the lead right now. We're winning this fight. There we go. With the reinforcements there. Yeah, good damage. Discipline is higher on their end at the moment. Our tactics is slightly higher. Our morale is slightly lower at the moment. At least for this army. Overall, we are winning this. Like, their morale is crumbling there. Come on, guys. And I'm just hoping that, like, honestly, if I could get, like, just this territory... Oh, shit. That's a lot. Okay. I thought there was more than just that one massive army there. Yeah, those guys are being pushed back. One of my guys took quite a bit of damage. I think I should... I kind of want to keep chasing this force, but also I think we should go back and recover a little bit. We want to lure them into some sort of a defensive fight if possible. Because that's a big army. I think they do have some cannons. But I want to try and make sure we're not going to fuck up like we did with the forces of... Oh, actually, let me double check first. They will not accept any demands right now. With the Golden Horde. We learned from the Golden Horde. We're not going to have that happen. We're going to make sure that I'm going to guarantee that I get to make sure I get to focus on recovering my forces. So if they want to try and liberate things, that's fine. I'm going to come over here and I kind of heal up. I'm actually thinking that... Okay, so not right now. Money is not doing the best. You guys coming here? You go... Okay, so you're going over there. I want you guys to try and fight me. Come on, try and fight me right now. While I'm on the defensive here. Okay, let's try and ask for more... Ooh, I can get some military sponsorship right now, too, actually. Bohemia, yes, please. That's a lot of money there. None right there. Okay, so we're not going to ask for anything for more for military, or for money right now. I need to ask for soldiers. So let's ask Castile. There you go. And again, as soon as I can get a piece, yeah, I can get something here. Let's see. Can I take territory? So I can get a little bit. I can at least reconnect my territories. I am not opposed to just taking that. Because right now, I know this is a lot of stuff. And if we look at number-wise, like it's the fact that they have the Ottomans and these guys together. I think we should just take what we can get. Like, we can have it so we at least, right now, I can get a peace treaty, and I can at least take these right here. I could try and get one more good fight, and get a little bit more, but I'm not opposed to just taking just this, because if that's at least under our control, my territory is reconnected. I can try and have it so we push into them again at another point. I could get... I could get 355 gold, too. And this would have, like, an antagonism of nothing. I'm tempted, but also I'm tempted to fight this army at least, like, one more time. Do I have any generals right now that can actually take over? No, none of these guys can take over at the moment. I want to get the war... If I can get the war score just a little bit higher, I want to. I think we're going to try and just keep fighting a little bit more. I want this guy to try and fight me. If I win this fight... Oh, are you guys going for Larissa? Yes, you are. Yeah. If I can win this fight... Come on, let's fuck them up. This should just absolutely destroy the war score in our favor. Yeah, they're taking more casualties than we are. Come on, guys. You gotta win this fight. Win this fight against the Principality of Halich. And then ideally, I will be able to have it so we can take more territory from Serbia. As again, it's gonna be a long, drawn-out fight for us. Our push into the Ottomans at some point eventually, and I need to weaken Serbia and Bulgaria as much as I can. And ideally, I'd be able to take them over entirely. Then from there, that's when we can push on in hard into the Ottomans. That's my hope. Because like, yeah, we're winning this fight here. And hopefully this is going to get a pretty good chunk of the war score for us. Oh yeah, they're taking really good damage here. And I know next time I want to try and push on in, we're definitely going to be trying to get more... Ooh, my morale's not doing as great as it could be. Still, they're taking more casualties than we are. Like, we just need to get you guys to break. I think next time we start trying to fight these guys again, I'm definitely going to be wanting to make sure I get some more artillery pieces. I was able to at least afford and grab a couple. So at least each of these armies has at least one regiment. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. That got us up to 60%. So what can I get now? I'd like to be able to get Thessalonica. Although we're taking up parts of Upper Macedonia right now. So if I did this... Oh no, they'd still wouldn't accept that. So I could get a little bit more. Okay, if I took this, Let me put the money down for now. Let's see. So the treaties. And there's all this. Annul all treaties with the Ottomans. I'm pretty okay of doing that. And if anything, I could try and have you guys do this too. So annul all your treaties. Yeah, annuls all treaties with the Ottomans. So break everything you guys have with them. If I could somehow border Bulgaria, then we could actually have it so we go conquer them next a little bit more. Because I could grab a little bit more there. Otherwise, I think just grab as much money as possible. I want to try and bankrupt these assholes. So I can get it to... I can get it at least to 58. Yeah. I'm pretty okay with this. I am very okay with this. I think we're going to do that. We're going to enforce my demands. Oh, actually, wait. Instead of money, where's the war reparations thing? Property rights. They don't want to do that. What if I don't have you break the treaties of Bulgaria? Oh yeah, there we go. Because then I can have it so then they'll pay me 10% of their yeah, 10%, right? Yeah, 10% of their income to me each month. And then I could grab a little bit more money. I'm okay with that. So let's enforce that demand. So there we go. So we'll get to expand a little bit. I've pushed back Serbia a little bit there. They broke their treaties with the Ottomans now. And that lasts for 10 years. I think my peace treaty lasts... Oh, no, my peace treaty lasts 5 years. So, I can have it in 5 years. We go back to war with Serbia, and we do it again. But now, this time, only Bulgaria can join in, and not the Ottomans. And they got to pay me now in the meantime, which is great. So, I'm just going to spread my men out, and I think for now, we just kind of consolidate a bit. Like, hell yeah, we'll definitely drop the levies now. Disband all levies. You guys did good. Well, there we go. Now we just need to kind of consolidate a bit more. And ideally, I just wait until we can go to war with Serbia again. And then I just kick the shit out of you guys once more. Like, I will take what little ground I can every bit. It all adds up. Okay, enough time has passed that I think it is time for us to declare war on Serbia once again. So let me start moving my forces up here. I was able to at least get one more cannon regiment in each army. So at least we have that now. But I want to make sure that what we're going to do is I want to keep just bullying Serbia until I take all of their territory. Because slowly but surely, we're getting there. And at this point in time, I will, it looks like, I should be able to pull in... Yeah, if I declare war on you guys... They don't have their stuff with the Ottomans now, which is great. But I can get Genoa to join on in here. I'll go with... Yeah, we can just do Prussian right now. But no, let's show our strength against Serbia once more. As I'm just going to keep bullying these fuckers. And they brought in all their other guys there. But, again, I've been able to bolster my forces a little bit here. So start making my way up. So's there. I want you to go here. Actually, it was this one. And then you... I'll have go for Thessalonica. So we'll do that. And then ideally, Genoa should hopefully be able to bring in quite a few forces for us, hopefully. Because at the moment right now, yeah, I've got 8,000 guys. They've got 7,000 coming on in here, but they're joining on in. I'll gladly accept this food access with you guys for right now. But let's go. We've got more cannons now at this point in time, so ideally we should be able to do quite a bit more damage. And without having to worry about the Ottomans, I think it'll be a lot easier for us to properly push on into these guys. That's my hope, at least. And I'm okay with just slowly taking a little bit of territory, and if anything, I can just force them to break more treaties. Because that is exactly what we want. We want them to break treaties. We want to have it so that we can just keep trying to do what damage we can and take whatever territory we can from these guys. It's like, yeah, you hold here for right now until we take Thessalonica. Because then that'll make it so then all these areas should kind of auto start being occupied. What are you guys doing? Okay, so this area is now occupied here. I'm going to have you just move up. Oh, actually, no, go to the city first. Oh, okay, that's not what I want. Why are these areas not auto-occupying? Is there another city around here that I'm not seeing? At the moment, at least, no. Or is it here? We'll see. Yeah, it's a little bit of a fight there. I'll start occupying other stuff. If it's not going to auto-occupy, that's fine. I'd prefer it that way, because it's a lot easier when we can just take one city and auto-occupies the rest. But you guys here, yeah, with that extra unit of cannons, seems like we're doing some pretty good damage there. So yeah, you guys just keep pushing in there. Ooh, that needs reinforcements. Get on over there. Get over here. Come on, go, go, go. Although, actually, morale-wise, they are getting bodied. Yeah, they do have some cannons, but not many. I think this is the army that I'm gonna have to send back and go have them go get replenished and recovered. Oh, I accidentally conquered that. That's the reason why. I was like, why am I not auto-colonizing? It's I occupied the wrong spot. There we go. Reinforcements are here. That will guarantee now. We have blockaded ports? I've got you guys. They're not dropping troops down around here, at least right now, which is good. Okay, so I need to take the army that was... Yeah, the one army that's 1,500. I'm going to get you guys to pull back for a bit. Let's get you guys back into my own territory to recover. Currently, we're actually... Why is it... Oh, are you just losing battles over here? Like, I'm winning battles, but I think Genoa's losing them at the moment. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of naval stuff that's been going on. Okay. Like, we're doing well on my end, for sure. See, is that guy just chilling there? No, he's running. He is running away. Okay, yeah. You two occupy. Try and occupy this spot. I'll pull you back for a second. I'm going to want to go over here once you guys have been able to try and recover a bit more. Because, yeah, I just need to keep cycling you guys in and out. I actually should raise my levies, too. Actually, no, I don't think I need to raise my levies. I'm getting to the point where I'm using more of my professional armies, and I don't need to rely on levies. I know for other factions, technically that's what you need to actually do, is focus more on your levies initially, early on. But we kind of had a bit of a leg up where we were able to focus more on our professional armies because we have so much more money from the diplomatic stuff. So for right now, at least, yeah, try and focus this siege down for right now. I need to go here. That's the spot I need to occupy if I want to try and do more. Yeah, at the moment, it looks like we're kind of losing navally is the issue. That seems to be what's kind of going on, is right now, Genoa's kind of getting their ass kicked navally, but at least land-wise, like, we're doing good damage. They outnumber us slightly, but I've been winning these fights so far. I just need you to kind of recover, and then I'll have you go for the city. I hate that right now, Serbia thinks they can give me peace. No. Fuck you. I have been kicking your ass in terms of fights. It's just you've been kicking Genoa's ass. That's it. It's like, I'm waiting on this siege to break here. I need to get you guys out of there. It's just that siege is taking forever. Like, I know we're winning this fight. At least on my end, I know we're winning. I just need to have it so that... Okay, you need to finish up the siege quickly. It's just taking forever for this one spot. This one spot does not have all that much. There we go. Did it finally fall? Slow things down. Oh, shit. You guys need to get over there. Actually, this one little army of mine is still kicking your ass. Yeah, get over there as soon as you guys can. You need to just break that siege. Get over here. Help out my troops. Where'd they go? They're going over there. Okay, that area's going to take a while for them to siege. No, this one little... Wow, damn. They had like 8,000 to start with that fight. Beautiful. You know, once we get the reinforcements, they'll for sure finish these guys off. Then we can go back into my territory, go liberate Larissa. And then we need to deal with this army. Yeah, fuck you. You are not winning this war. I am the one winning the war. Yeah, so let's go back into my own territory for now. That way we'll go liberate Larissa. And I want to try and fight that army of theirs. Is that... change Serbia due to the fort in orbit. Okay. Let's see. I need military tradition right now stuff. So let's do that. And then I'll try and have it so yeah, the army that is like 1,500. I want you guys all to kind of sit here for a little bit, just to kind of heal up. Diplomacy, though, I should definitely try and request more soldiers. So Castile, give me some soldiers. Because I hate how this is technically going up in their favor. It's such bullshit. Like, I know I just need to start pushing up this way. Okay, so the militia is now good. Let's see. Yeah, you guys have 2,200. No, go up here. Go take that army out. I need to hit that force. Larissa's gonna be fine here in a second. No, fuck off. I am not losing this war. The war score is only this bad because of Genoa. I kicked the shit out of this force. There we go. Yeah, fight me. Fight me, you fuckers. Get this army up here, too. Like, they've lost way more troops than I have. Navally, though, yeah. Navally, we're getting our asses kicked. But no, bring this other force up here. Come on, get up there. There we go, the reinforcements. There we go. Broke those guys down now. Because again, you're not winning the war right now, guys. You are actually losing the fucking war. You think you're winning, but you're not. No. I just need to try and have it so, like, I just need to, honestly, I wish I could, maybe I could afford another army. I just need to siege Thessalonica, siege here, and eventually, like, I'm destroying their military here. So I'll try and have it so, again, the guy with 1,400, go back, recover. The other two keep sieging. So I need to now go back over here again. Go back over there. I'm gonna have you recover too. I could technically try and build these armies up a little bit more and add more troops into these. I definitely could, but I think we're fine as we are. Technically, I can maybe use one more army, but I think I just need to have it so that, like, if I keep kicking their ass... That's the 24 battle. It's mainly the fact that, like, we've lost so many in terms of... And Genoa's the one taking so many casualties. Like, I have not lost nearly as much. So I just need to have you guys kind of start healing up. If you start trying to liberate areas, I'm going to tell you to fuck right off. So get over there. But yeah, try and heal up when we can. So after you take a territory, let's just pull back, recover a little bit, and if they try and take more, just push into them again. Like, that's what we need. I need to keep kicking their army's force asses. Because I'm winning. I am winning the war. But it thinks, oh no, we're at -46. We're losing this war so badly. No, we are not. Honestly, let's just raise the damn levies. I don't feel like I need them, though. It would make it so I could have more armies just wander around, though. There we go. Yeah, get fucked. Okay, this army here has got 2,200. I'll let them go forward. Go back and heal. Again, keep occupying what we can, but try and have it so we're trying to heal up while we are able to. Because we have to make sure, like, that's the thing, that's the best lesson we got from the Golden Horde fights, is I have to make sure that is that liberating towards, yep, it was. There you go, take it back. It's because of this fort up here. We need to take this one. We need to take this one, and then this one will actually be held. Because it's that area primarily. There's some stuff here too. Letting you guys trying to recover more. This is a really easy area to siege at least. This area is just really difficult. They've got a good fort there. So we're going to have to try and go around it in some regards to kind of apply more pressure to the area. It's like these guys just won't give the fuck up. I'm kicking their ass. They just won't give the fuck up. Like, there's another win there. Like, I just need to occupy more of your guys' territory. I need to get this castle here. That's the biggest thing right now. Because any of the forts that are really easy to occupy, they are liberated very quickly. And so it's not allowing me to actually build up the war score. But any fight I get into, for the most part... Okay, that's actually going well in their favor. Yeah, that's reinforcements. Yeah, because any fight we can get into, usually we win it. This is going well in their favor. Again, I need to make sure we're still trying to focus on trying to heal up a bit more still, too. We gotta make sure we're still winning fights. Gotta keep trying to occupy what I can. But we do need to make sure, yeah, we keep going back every once in a while to heal up. Like, once we get this area, that's gonna really push it more in our favor. But you come back. You're pretty beat up. You're at 1,700. You can go up to Scopy and go reclaim it. Because they've lost 20... Okay, equal number-wise, we've lost equal numbers in infantry. But that's because, at the moment right now, like... What's this? This is the more enthusiasm. Yeah, I've got a lot of that. Like, we're moving the timer up towards our favor more. Because this is now at -40. It's just the fact that, yeah, defender ticking, yes. And then the battles, there's been a lot of casualties via ships. Thanks, Genoa. Helped out so much there, guys. Although those look like Genoa's finally doing some stuff up here now, finally. I've almost got this area under my control. They're trying to break the siege. I should be able to get over there in time. I'm doing still fine at the moment, but yeah, this army needs to pull back after this. But hey, I've been able to occupy more stuff around here. I just need you guys to, yeah, I need this fort under my control. It's the biggest fort they have. So I think what we'll be doing is... There we go, got on better ships unlocked, which is great. Yeah, get on here, this should finish it up. I know we're already winning. We just want to finish them off, there we go. Okay, you go over here, they're trying to liberate this spot. I'm going to leave behind the army of 2,600. The guys of 700 here, go back and recover. But there we go. Bounce power is now getting closer to what it actually should fucking be. There we go. Fucking finally. There we go. So we now finally occupied this area. Let's keep trying to occupy more of the territories around here now. Yeah, you need to go heal up. You need to go for the guys in Thessalonica and then go reoccupy this. But no, now we finally have Ohrid, because that was just the biggest castle, biggest fort they have around here. And it's applying way too much pressure. God, now they just have another fucking fort. Oh, shit! Byzantium's now just fully dead properly. It took them long enough. Pop Satisfaction's gonna go down with that, though. But no, at this point in time, yeah, they have another fort up here now I have to get rid of now, too. Got this back under my control. But no, I do like the idea of having more smaller armies. Because our armies are so elite, they still do a ridiculous amount of damage. And it really just allows us, like, okay, yeah, this guy needs to, hey, go to heal up. And then I can send him back to the front lines, which I just really appreciate that. I just kind of wish that I could replenish in occupied territory. It has to be my own territory, though, sadly. Because we're now getting this back up to in our favor now. Especially now that we're occupying more, it should start going more and more into our favor. And I've already like done good damage battle-wise. Let's see. I can have you go try and get this fort. I think we're starting to get almost all of their major areas. At least for Serbia. Occupied. So I'm going to have it so... I'm going to try and just start sieging the major castles and forts. So they've got one right here, and one right here. I think going after those should be good. Although, actually, I see you're coming up here, you little shits. You're trying to break the stuff around Scopy. No. Because, like, I know we're going to win this war. It's just a matter of time. Because I effectively have unlimited troops. I can keep throwing... I can keep getting people to send me manpower continuously. Fuckers. Where are you going? So you're trying to go over here. Yeah, fight the army first. Fight the army first. We'll worry about occupying that area again in a second. I'd rather you guys kick their ass. Make it so that way this army's not wandering around. Because they've lost now, yeah, 24,000 at this point in time. I hate how it's taking forever to get this war score to go up. Oh, did you run away, you little shits? Yeah, you did. Okay. I do kind of... Oh, yeah, you guys can try and go for this area. At least I know this fort here will take way longer for you guys to get through. Yeah, there you go, little bastards. Now we're at 30% war score. Starting to kick their ass now. Starting to slowly but surely push them back. Getting a lot more successful sieges now here, occupations. I need to still have it so I need to have you guys keep pushing them back, trying to recover. Try and move up with the healed up armies. And we come back and recover with the others. Yeah, that stuff's been liberated there. But at least we have the major castles now. So it's a lot harder for them to try and break these sieges. It's like there's going to be a fight here. Should be in a second. We should win that fight pretty easily. As soon as you guys heal up, you go recapture these two areas. Because again, they're easier to retake. But now, like, balance of power now, way better. Now it's ticking in our favor. Like it should be. Because we've been winning this fight this entire time. It's just the game took forever to realize, oh yeah. Yeah, go break that liberation, and then we can try and have it so we can go reclaim Scopy. Yeah, you're good enough. Go back up here. And then I need to, again, diplomacy, request soldiers! Because I love that I can just keep asking for so many troops from you guys. Because there we go. Yeah, once we got these major forts, this really just started ticking heavily in my favor. Because it takes way longer to take these areas. So I can bog them down and actually get them to get stuck up in those fights. There's another fight there. Beautiful. Yeah, now it's going up in our favor. Because yeah, it's just me. Genoa fucked off. It's actually better that way. It is easier for me to fight this solo because Genoa was literally just getting in the way. Let's see, they've got another major fort up here. So I'll have you go up here. Because you can go there. This army is just about healed up. I can go for Scopy. Yeah, they only have three. They have 3 major forts left. So we take those major forts, and then this battle's won, I think. It's like over here. Because we just have to have it so like you're making your way up towards Scopy. There we go. As I could probably end the war now if I really wanted to. Rotation. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that one. It took a while because you guys said, "Oh yeah, you guys are getting your asses kicked." Nah. You do not see the might of the Hospitallers. You fought Genoa a bunch and kicked their ass, but that's it. That's all you guys did. You guys got way too cocky for just that one little bit of action you guys got with the war. Because yeah, we're about to have a fight over here. That should break pretty quickly. And now it's just, yeah, these major forts. Take those. What can I even get right now for peace? Because I would for sure want to make sure I'm taking like up to here at least. How much land could I take? Oh, didn't mean to do that. I think we're just going to try and get it to 100%. I want to make sure that these guys are absolutely fucking crushed here. And we'll still want to make sure we don't get too much antagonism. But I want to take at least like a good chunk of Serbia. Maybe like a third of it. I at least want to be able to get up to here to this fort. Because the more of these forts I can take, the better it'll be for us in the future. For trying to reconquer, or trying to make sure that it's harder for them to conquer our territory. You know, like our armies are just devastating these guys. I love our troops right now. We'll support there a little bit, that's okay. It's mainly just waiting on these sieges here, because these sieges are just taking a while. I used to have one army kind of going about clearing up armies. Because they still have some. That maxes out at 50%, so we've almost got it maxed out now at this point in time. So you should go get rid of this guy. Up to 70% now. I think if we get one more of these major forts, it's gonna... Honestly, we're probably gonna get these both at the same time. I think we'll be able to then have 100% war score at that point. Yeah, no, my armies... I lose like one guy for every 27 here. Oh, that's beautiful. I love my professional armies. I love how powerful these things are. And honestly, we also have like a really good stockpile of money here from all this. Because I haven't been trying to spend anything at the moment. Let's have you... go here. Yeah, heavens bless us. Yeah, it's the last major fort. They don't really have that many troops. I've occupied like half of Serbia at this point in time. Yeah, defender, attacker taking, it's taking up. Occupations on blockades. Ooh, this might fall soon. It's now a positive number instead of negative. Chance of falling 7%. Hell yeah. And then, honestly, I need to remember to keep doing my other military sports here. Okay, and then, yeah, we got that. Slow things down for a little bit here, so I can kind of see. Yeah, we're at 78%. Yeah, so this is about to fall here. Once you fall, I'll have you go get rid of these guys. They're trying to liberate this area. It's not going to work. Now, this is our best fight against Serbia yet. And then we can try and have it so that I'll probably force them to break their treaties with Bulgaria. That way, then, next time I try and go after them, they're weaker once more. Okay, so we're currently at 86%. Honestly, this is probably good enough. I think it is now time to see. What can I get out of you guys? So, I want Thessalonica. I want all of this. What's this about? Negative 26. I would like to have this. That puts me at negative 38. I want to at least have the bare minimum of that area. Because I want that fort. 32. If we do that, that gets us to 25. Okay, so that I think is good. I think we're going to take that. And then I'm going to tell you guys to pay war reparations to me. Break your stuff with Bulgaria. Oh, I fucked it up. Break your stuff with Bulgaria. And then I'm just going to ask for as much money as I possibly can. Anything else I want? Let's see. Annul's treaties, Annul's treaties, and Annul's treaties. Let's have it so we don't do the one Croatia. There we go! Get fucked! And that only makes it so we have 25 antagonism, which I think is okay. But there we go. Beautiful. Got a ton of money from them, forcing them to pay me war reparations, and now I've absolutely chunked Serbia. So beautiful. And now we at least guarantee at least have this fort. So next time I try and go to war with them, it's going to be a lot easier to take these guys out. So let's just now get all my forces back on into my territory. And then a lot of this is honestly, I think, now going to be a good place to trying to consolidate. I don't want to think I want to expand too much here. Yeah, exiled armies, you guys are coming back. So much of this is just because we were at war for so long and I wasn't able to develop my economy as much as I would like to. Culture capacity stuff is at least not as bad as it used to be. That's improving, which is great, because I know we've been trying to have it, so I am now currently assimilating over here. Try and get more French over there. So that's great. But no, right now it's just, yeah, slowly trying to integrate territories, because we're trying to have it so we're integrating the rest of the land here. That'll take until 1435. Then once we're done with the assimilation stuff here, I'll have you go there. Oh, are we starting to have inflation now? Oh, we are. Okay, so I need to stop minting as much. Yeah, we want to make sure we don't have as much inflation. Gold produce. Oh, that's why it's going up higher. Okay, so yeah, we have to have that be a little bit lower. Law's not codified. Ban exports to gold. Income of minting is higher. unlimited export. I personally would like to have the trade efficiency. I like this one. And then I know for right now, at least, my economy is going to be a little struggling, just for a second, because we have a lot of army maintenance from trying to repair you guys. That's the biggest thing, trying to reinforce you guys. So, need you guys to just, at the moment, heal up. Once you're fully healed up, then I will start being able to just develop more of my territory a bit more. I know over in Rhodes, I am very open to the idea of turning this into a proper city, because this is my capital. Although that's still a lot of money, so maybe we will not do that. I do know the first thing I'm doing is, as soon as I can get access to the thing I'm looking for, another cabinet slot, I need to start growing my population more. I've got an okay population, but it could be way higher. But I do think, for right now, because we're just going to be basically, so we have to try and develop a lot more of these guys and recover you guys, I think we're going to be done for today. We've conquered quite a bit. We've really destabilized this area. Us forcing Serbia to break their treaties with the Ottomans, perfect. Absolutely perfect. And now we seem to have it, so yeah, we consolidate the land we took, develop it a bit more, and I will keep just bullying Serbia until I conquer all their territory. Same with Bulgaria. I think that's basically the thing we want to do right now, is conquer you guys, and then once we have all of Serbia and Bulgaria, we can make my way in and start properly pushing into the Ottomans. But for right now, at least, I will be done for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts in general? This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.